picture of you going around jumping up prior to a high school track meet. Have you seen that photo?
Oh, absolutely.
Has that always been a part of your repertoire, is jumping up like that? Or?
I mean, I've done that every track meet, but everybody saw it at state.
So does that translate into kind of jump over a pile when you need to? Is that something you can do?
I probably won't ever jump over a pile.
For a run though.
There's also a picture of you being compared side by side to Herschel Walker. You know, when he was running track. You know, how does that make you feel being somewhat compared to him?
I mean, I'm honored to be compared to him, but I'd rather be Nick.
When you and Sony came here, I mean, obviously y'all were in a package deal. Y'all didn't know each other very well. How aware were you of him and his recruitment and everything as you were deciding?
Well, I mean, I got a chance to play with him in the Army game, so I got a chance to see how good he was there, and build some chemistry and talk to him. But I mean, I think he's a very good running back.
To know that y'all were both pretty highly recruited guys, why weren't you scared off?
I'm not scared of competition. I mean, coming in here, Todd and Keith were still here anyway, so I had to fight for some time anyway. So,
Are you okay with you two being compared to Todd and Keith? Hudson Mason was saying that you all are.
I mean, yes,
I'm
fine
with
it.
them.
I'm fine with it. I know people gonna make up names and talk. That's a part of it. So.
It's probably been an adjustment for you a little bit thus far. I mean, you didn't catch the ball out of the backfield a ton in high school. You know, there's some different things you're doing now. Talk to me just kind of about the adjustment, the new style of play type stuff.
And that's the biggest thing I got to focus on, catching the ball. I mean, last year I didn't catch one ball in high school, and the year before that I caught 2. So I mean, that's the biggest thing I got to work on, is catching the ball.
And what about pass protection? I mean, that video, I guess, I don't know if you saw it, it went viral kind of where you knocked Merritt down on that block and draw. How are you in pass protection? How do you feel about that?
I mean, once I know I'm blocking, I'm good, but it's just assignment-wise, knowing who to block is the hardest thing out here. But the way our scheme is a little different from what I did in high school, so I got to work on that a lot.
Nick, did you add weight over the summer when you got here, or did you stay about where you were?
I had about 4 pounds.
So what, you're like 230, 235?
228.
You and Sony aren't tight now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is it? Just playing the same position, or are there some other things that y'all
playing the same
had
position.
in common?
Yeah, playing the same position, and we're during camp we stay together in the hotel, so we got to know each other a lot better then.
So there was I guess the Big Brother program, or what they call it, where they pair you up with Sony was Keith and you were Todd, right?
No, I have Merritt Hall.
Oh yeah, Merritt Hall.
Yeah.
Todd. Did you get to know Todd and Keith a little bit?
I mean, I know him. I see him every day, so I mean, we're all very close.
What did you learn about Sony being his roommate that you didn't know before?
Nothing. I mean,
Snore or anything?
I'm the snorer. Yeah, I snore. Nah, he's chill.
Did the scrimmage go pretty well on Saturday for you?
I mean, yes, it went good. I mean, I put the ball on the ground, and that's very disappointing. But other than that, it went well.
Is it better do you think you could show what you could do a little better in a situation where they got to tackle you versus just wrapping you up?
Yes, sir. Man, that's the thing. I'm out here in practice, we just stud up. So I mean, I stop my feet, and I shouldn't. But in the game, I get full steam.
You had the longest run in the scrimmage. I think it was like 19 yards. You know, how did that go? What kind of play was it? Can you kind of tell us what it was like?
It was a lead zone right, something I bounced it outside, and I made a cutback.
Obviously, with the depth chart being what it is, competition is something you're probably not too afraid of. But what was it that made you want to come here, knowing the depth chart was what it was at the time?
Well, I mean, I knew Todd and Keith were here, whatever. Sony was coming in, so I mean, that competition right there. I mean, Sony was like a 5-star. ESPN coming in, and I knew it was going to be tough coming here to fight. But I mean, it's making me a better back right now. I can see it. I'm doing stuff that I never have before, and I'm feeling very good about myself.